According to a study conducted by Dutch sociologist Ruud van Heuven, a negative outlook can be as harmful to our health as smoking a pack of cigarettes a day. But a positive outlook can add years to our life. Hi, I'm Dr. Darren Morton, and I've been studying the secrets to health and wellness for over 30 years. We're about to explore why our emotions can affect not only our quality of life, but our quantity of life as well, because of the impact they have on our immune system. We'll also discover what we can do to be more emotionally thriving. Do you like to watch people as they pass by? I do. I wonder how they're feeling. Happy, sad? Sometimes it's easy to pick. Sometimes it's hard to tell. But what I do know is, in the words of Anne Frank, we all live with the desire to be happy. Our lives are all different and yet the same. Undeniably, we all want to be emotionally thriving, and there is a good reason for this. Today, I'm going to talk to psychologist Simon Matthews about the link between our emotions and our quality of life, and get some advice on what kind of things we can do to lift our mood. Hey, here he is. How are you? I got a gift for you, man.
Hey, awesome. Thank you. Come on in.
Thank you.
How you doing?
Yeah, really good. How you going?
Yeah, great. Well, I'm going to say one of the problematic ways I think we have of thinking about people is to split off mental and physical health. And we talk about that now. We talk about mental and physical health as if they're two separate and distinct things. And even if we don't really mean that, we kind of embed the idea that mental health is different and separate from physical health, whereas in fact they're much more intertwined than that. So the way that we feel influences what we do influences the way we think about ourselves, the way we think about ourselves influences what we believe influences our values influence what we feel, and so on.
So how does our mental health and emotional health influence our physical health?
The image or the analogy that comes straight to mind for me is plants growing in a garden, and of course we sometimes say to other people, "Oh, I'm growing tomatoes in my backyard," or "I'm growing oranges," which of course isn't really true. What we're doing is providing the conditions in which that plant can do what it was always going to do anyway.
Yes.
And for me, that's one of the ways that I think about flourishing. If we can support someone to enjoy the conditions that are going to lead to that, then absolutely, I think flourishing is possible.
We all know that smiling can be an indicator of positive emotion. And a study has even shown that people who smile in photographs tend to live longer. Positive emotion may even improve our immune function, as shown in a study conducted by researchers from the University of Ohio. The researchers invited a number of married couples to a clinical laboratory, and they did it on 2 occasions. On the first visit, a blister was administered to the forearms of the couple, and then they were taken into a counselling session. On the first occasion, the researchers created a positive experience for the couple, and then they monitored how long the blisters took to heal. When the couples returned a second time, the same procedure was followed, except this time the clinicians picked a fight between the couple. Remarkably, the researchers found that the blisters healed faster following the positive counselling session as compared to the negative one. In fact, 30% faster. So what are some strategies that people can do to be in a better place emotionally?
People talk to me about walking the dogs, walking on the beach, watching the sunrise, going for a run, going for a walk, cycling, being with a partner, socialising with friends. All those things seem to be the same sorts of things that we all recognise are the things that give us a boost. And that's kind of no surprise, really.
All of these things can give us a lift and help us to be more emotionally thriving, which in turn can add years to our life and life to our years.